And hello guys, so the Living End videos just went up, but as it happens I have more time on my hands this weekend than I thought, so I'm going to do another recording. Um, just one little side note, I don't know if you guys remember, but I played that 5-color tribal zoo deck on the channel a little while ago. I played at F&M last night and it won. Somehow. I don't know. That deck feels bad. But just in case anyone was interested in that deck, it did win me an F&M. Anyway, so what are we playing today? We are going to be playing green-white value. A good friend of mine, Justin, is looking at putting this together. And I think it's a super fun deck. This is exactly the kind of thing that I enjoy playing. Everything generates value, and it seems quite solid, and it looks like it could be fun to play and to watch. So we'll see how it goes. Although I like value things, I don't really have experience with cards like Voice and Knight, and Coco. But that's part of the fun, is trying to figure it out. So, let's run through the deck real quick. Lands. Oh wait, just hold on. This list comes from a Magic Online player. I can't remember his name. And then some pro picked it up, and then they also played it. And they played the stock list that this guy did well with online. I changed things a little bit. Like, firstly, the original list had 4 lands that can't tap for colored mana, being 1 Field of Ruin, 1 Gathering Township, 1 Ghost Quarter, and 1 Tectonic Edge. I mean, those cards are good, but if you have a hand with 2 lands in, and it's like Ghost Quarter Gavany, that's awful. That's really, really bad. So I cut 1 for a Razor Edge Thicket. I cut Tectonic Edge. Maybe that wasn't the right one to cut, but yeah. So anyway, 6 forests, because there's a lot of fetching going on in this list with fetches and Knight. Gavany, because it just makes your board crazy big. Ghost Quarter, like Field of Ruins, to help with the what have you decks that need their lands. Horizon Canopy, just a great value card. 1 Plains, just in case we need it. This is predominantly a green deck, and then it kind of has a white, maybe a bit more than the splash, but it has some white in it. Razorvich Thicket, 2 Temple Gardens. I could see this going to 3, and then you drop a forest maybe. But we'll see how it plays out. 4 Windswept Heath, and then 4 Wooded Foothills. These Wooded Foothills can obviously be anything that fetches green. They just happen to be the ones I wanted to play with today. Then creatures. There are 9 dorks in this list. 4 birds, 4 hierarchs. I mean, those are pretty standard. And then a 1 of Llanowar Elf. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, it's not terrible. Getting a turn 2 Knight or Corsair is obviously great. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. 1 Corsali Pride Mage, just a great card, and it has some value against Boggles or Affinity and nonsense like that. 4 Corsair, so this is where the value things start coming in. Corsair is just nice life gain, it blocks well, it makes your deck consistent, it combos nicely with Tracker. Yeah, I'm quite excited to see this in the list, especially now that Bolt is on the rise again with Bloodbred Elf. 2 Eternal Witness, just a great value card. 4 Coco. I mean, I think everyone's familiar with this card. 4 Path. I can see this maybe going down to 3, and then you put 1 on the side or something like that. 3 Tireless Tracker to just draw all the cards. 4 Knight. It's like this deck's Goif. 4 Voice. Value for days, and then 2 Scavenger News. Obviously Scavenger News is not super in this kind of deck where you're playing Path and no other removal. But it's still a good card, and we have a lot of mana, so if there's a Wrath, it recovers quite nicely after that. Then in the side, we have a Relic. Problem with like Relic and Rest in Peace is it's a bit of a nombo with Knight, but I think sometimes it's important enough that you have to do it. Eidolon of the Rhetoric for Storm, Kataki for Affinity, obviously, Selfless Spirit for what have you, Jund maybe, if you're expecting a Wrath, Aven Mind Sensor, I don't know, we'll see when it comes in. Fiend Hunter, just removal on a stick. Mirran Crusader, I mean, speaks for itself. Sagada, this is like my pet card that I threw in. Just slamming this against Jund is just so funny. Worship seems like a great worship deck. Two Blessed Alliance because it's a fantastic card. One Dismember for if we need more removal, and then some lands being two more Field of Ruin or Tron or whatever, and then one Bojuka Bog. Maybe it's correct to have like two Bojuka Bogs because Bojuka Bog still it doesn't mess up Knight. So you know what? Actually, let's do that. That sounds like fun, even if it's not correct. Bojuka Bog. Alright, we'll save that. Okay, and I'll see you guys in the first round. Let's have fun.
Your game has started.
Alright, and we are in the game. And we're on the play, which is always great. This hand is super. I mean, this is exactly what we want, I think. So we'll keep this, and you can fetch a forest. See, only playing two colors is so nice. It's with pain and all that. Well, taking pain off your shocks and fetches, it really helps. So playing Mana Dorks and Tireless Tracker is cool because on turn 3 you can get a clue out of Tireless Tracker, which is nice. Island. Interesting. I wonder what that means. What does that mean? Yeah, I think we just slam out Knight. Or we can go Hierarch Tracker. Because I think I think if it's Island, like, that doesn't seem like a removal deck. So I feel better about playing the tracker even though we're not getting immediate value out of it. No man, am I stupid? I can't play both. So it's one or the other. But I think we're still gonna play tracker. Cavern. Okay, so Merfolk. I believe, I assume. Pass. What did he name? Yeah, Merfolk. What is the flashy one? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yep. Yep. Draw those cards. So now we can play Noble Knight. And get 2 clues. Isn't that sweet? Noble. We can swing in with a big Tireless Tracker. Man, Noble Hierarch's a good card. Makes you realize why this thing has a stupid high price tag. Jeez. And I assume he's not going to block. Okay, sure. Main step. And now we can fetch another basic. See, I love this. This easy mana base. I think it might be time to get a planes though. Yep, all the clues. So now I'm also getting to the point where knights tap to get a Yavani Township is a very real win condition. Maybe go a little bit wider. Jeez, see, this is where my inexperience kind of hurts me. I don't know whether next turn I want to be cracking clues or if I want to be casting Coco. What you got? What's the... I haven't played against Merfolk in months. It's a 3 mana one. Regere? Something like that. Okay. Path is not bad. I think we're going to save it in case they find Master of Waves. So we have 5 mana. So we can crack both clues and then still play bird. Alternatively, we can crack one, hopefully find land, and then we have collected company up. I think either way we're cracking 1 clue, so let's do that. Okay, that's not terrible. So here, you can E-wit for one of our lands. E-wit for one of our lands. Is that really a big deal? Maybe save the E-wit for something a little bit more exciting. Yeah, we'll play the long game. And I think we just swing in with Tracker. And if they don't block, we'll crack a clue. Another path. Sure. Well, I think this is going quite well. That would make me sad if he plays it. Yeah, he's gonna play it. So Tyler's Tracker is gonna get bounced. Well, let's see. I mean, he's got to pick it up. Come on, give our opponent some credit. But maybe if he doesn't, okay, no, he does. So then I think we're gonna do this now. Do we sack? I think we sack the forest. Go get a... See, now I don't know how to play knight. Like, do I get a fetch now, and then next turn get a Gavany? I don't know. Let's just get a Gavany. And now we still get a clue. Spreading Seas from our opponent would actually be pretty good. I suppose Knight. I mean, you can't sack something with a Spreading Seas on it. Coast Catcher, sure. Not so great against us. Would have liked to land. Okay, so we can activate Knight. So if we swing with Knight, they have to block, which is great. So yeah, let's swing with Knight. The reason they have to block is it'll get 2 Exalted triggers, goes up to 7, and we can activate Gavany to put a counter on it, which is exactly lethal. So I assume the Coast Catcher is going to jump in front of the Knight here. Which is fine. I'll take it. Unblocked. Oops. I think that was a mistake. Go away. Ah! I mean, I must be missing something. Yep. Okay, he obviously didn't realize that I could activate Gavany. But hey, like I said, I'll take it. Alright, so cards that are good. Worship seems great. Maybe Dismember is pretty good. Fiend Hunter. They don't really play removal, but they might bring it in. Well, let's play a Fiend Hunter just in case. Other than that, I think we're good. Things to take out. Scavenging is not great because I don't think cards are going to be dying as much. Maybe take out one of those. And a... tough. We're on the draw, so the dorks are a bit better. Maybe a voice? They don't really do things in our turn. I wonder if voice is better than ooze though. Whatever. Okay. Take out 2 voice. Submit.
Your game has started.
Maybe I should have taken out a path. Let me know what you think. Except if you think I'm a bad player. Then you can go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. Opponent just taking a think about what to play. Okay, there we go. And this is another solid hand. Yeah, I'll keep this. I like this hand. Keep. And they went down to 6. 6 and keep. They scryed to... So it's up. Okay. Island. And then nothing. Okay, so we're gonna get a forest. Play High Rock. Lord of Atlantis. Yeah, sure. See, now do we go Corso or Voice? I think we go Corso. And we're not gonna crack a fetch because Corso works nicely with fetches. I wonder if there's a version of this deck that wants to play Azusa and like Ramanap Excavator and all that jazz. Well, that's not super exciting. He's in a position where the tempo Merfolk cards would be really good. Like I think there's one where you can like tap down a green creature for as long as you control it. Like that would be good here. Yeah, that's not so great here. Aww. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Oh well. Of course on the top. Super! I don't think we need a third Corso. So let's play a land. Crack-it player. Oh, we can play Voice and keep up Path. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, I should have done Windswept Teeth. Then I could have gotten a basic. I could have gotten planes. Oh, that was dumb. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's much better. Let's protect us against like mana leak type things. I don't know what Merfolk play nowadays. Why has Merfolk not been a deck for so long? Like what happened to it? Seems like a solid deck. I really want them to play another Lord and try and swing. That would just be the greatest thing. Okay, so they have another Lord. I can see this game is going to be a grind. Yep. Yep. Sorry. I was looking at something else. Come on, blue guys. Oh, remember that song, I'm Blue? I'm blue, da-ba-dee-ba-da-da. It's like this. This is what that song was singing about. And then when it breaks down, that's when they have Master of Waves. That messes with our plans. I think that means we have to path the Regery now. Yeah. Damn it. Now we're not going to get a sweet blowout if he attacks. Because our opponent is no fool. think in a match like this, Marsh of Waves is crazy good. Because I think we're both just going to go really wide until someone can break through. Or until I find Worship. Then I'm going to hit him in with birds. Okay, that's the bingo moment for this match. If that's how we win this match, you have to take a drink. Worship, and then we swing with birds. Ugh, yuck. I mean, it's okay. But that unfortunately means that his dudes are unblockable. Yeah, that's a problem. That's something we're going to have to deal with very soon. Now, I know everyone's saying, oh, you should have... Why didn't he attack? Other Merfolk. Right. Yeah, so he doesn't have Island Walk. Fair enough. There it is. Worship. Alright. Get your drinks ready. Oh, we can't... Oh! I'm such an idiot. I thought I was on the collected company plan, but I forgot about the Curse Catcher, so I actually should have played Corsair. And then played the land, gained an extra life. Damn it. Oh, I feel silly. I guess we just gotta pass it back. Although, I mean, his guys are unblockable, so there's not really much reason to not attack. It's not like he can kill us next turn. Maybe he makes a foolish block. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I think it's very unlikely he brought in, like, a way to deal with Worship. And there's no way he has enough removal to deal with my creatures. There it is. Ah, guys, I can tell the future. I said we'd go wide, then I would get Worship, and then I would kill them with birds. Sure. I mean, he can't kill us, right? Did I mess this up? No. 8, 6, 14. Ooh! It is close. But we're still good. I would have felt like the biggest idiot if we died there. If we died like exactly 0 and the Corsair trigger would have saved us. Gain 2 life. Yeah, the Corsair is also going to make it so that once we go wide and we okay, no, that's not going to happen. We're just going to be stuck on 1 forever. Hit me with your best shot. And I know this is going to seem like heresy to you guys, but I'm going to crack this Windswept. The Eternal Witness is not much for us to get back, and also, although getting back Path is not terrible. But even that doesn't matter. The reason being that once we're on 1 from Worship, we can still die if we crack a fetch. I learned that the hard way. So yeah, I mean, Path doesn't do anything. Like, they can't kill us. They need some way to do a bunch of damage. So might as well just crack it now. And we give them a little bit extra information, but is okay. Is okay. Yeah, night's not bad. And we say go. Okay, so there's 4 birds in the deck, and there's still 4 things with Exalted. So, hey, it is realistic. Sure. Oh, this is gonna look so great. Yeah. Bam! All the things, none of which can fly. That's gonna attack us for a bunch. I mean, the only realistic thing you could have is like something like Cyclonic Rift. Like, that would kill us, but I don't think they play those things. We play that, gain some life. Path. Like I said, we don't really need Path. See, now Knight would seem like the better option, but we actually do need to find a bird so that we can fight through this. So we're gonna collect a company. Bird Hierarch is where we want to be. Well, this bird, bird tracker is actually pretty nice. And we're gonna say go. What else could kill us? Ratchet Bomb we're fine because our mana costs are all over the place. Aelval. Kira. Does Kira the Great Glass Spinner have flying? Do they even still play that? Because, yeah, it has flying. So anyone who's interested, that's this card, which they play. But there is a Merfolk that has a similar ability that I think they may have moved to. Anyway, it's just important to remember that they might be able to vial that in. I should have blocked. Too busy thinking about Kira. Man, this combo of Corsa Worship is actually great because it means we can still crack our fetches. Which we will do. There it is. A path to victory. Oh, I hope he doesn't concede so that we can actually win with Kira. That would just be so nice. I mean, it's not Kira, what am I saying? Birds. How much mana do we have available? 2, 4. No, like we get nothing really out of Knight except like fetching Gavany. So now we'll just crack the clue. Keep our opponent guessing. can't believe this. Guys, I can see the future. Oh, I'm gonna be so bummed if this isn't actually recording. What does this do? Oh, no. Oh, okay, well, it's not permanent, it's just really irritating. I thought he like permanently taps our birds. Well, that's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Mutavault, sure. Jeez, can you guys even see what's going on here? Like, I have to get pretty close to the screen. Yeah. Okay. We'll crack that. Another tracker. Well, we'll play a tracker. And then we'll play that. Hey, there it is. So we'll crack before we fetch. So we can draw our win con. It's funny when Knight is like one of the not great cards that we could draw. I mean, it's not terrible. Like the go wide plan with Gavany is still a thing, but we have such inevitability with this plan that like I kind of want to find another birds just in case they find a permanent solution for this one. So we are going to crack. And then we're going to say go. Oh, I really hope he doesn't concede before we just swing for lethal with the bird. This is one of the more interesting games I've played in a long time. I mean, the fact that he hasn't conceded yet means he has to have an out, right? Or he wants us to kill ourselves with a fetch. Or just deck ourselves with Dialer's Tracker and Corsa. Yeah, whatever. Can't block it. Has Island Walk. Crack a clue. And go to main step. Ugh. Well, Witness is not the worst card. Yeah, I think we'll draw Witness. Yeah, let's draw Witness. because we have a high rock in the bin. Hey, there he is. That being said, Cocoa is also in the bin. But I mean, we don't need to get greedy. How many basics do we have left? Our plains is gone. No, we still have plains. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 forests. So let's play that. Yeah. So many triggers. Yep. 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 Jeez, time is going to be an issue. Alright, we need to start playing a little faster because I really want to finish this match. Did we? Oh, we took game 1, so there's that. Swing for 2. Yeah, let's get the other one back. This improves our clock a little bit. Oops, no. I mean, that might be viable, but I want to win with birds. So if you can't see, birds is a 3-4. And we play another bird. And go. Is it possible that we can take it next turn? If we find another high rock and Gavany, that would put it up to 5. We would have to find the last high rock, the only Korsali Pride Mage, and Gavany, and then we could win next turn. Oops, no, I forgot. I need to click through to the end, and I realized we can tap the high rocks to draw cards. Man, I love this deck. Justin, you should definitely build this. Yep, well there's another bird, which we don't actually need. And stupid Llanowar elves that we definitely don't need. Well, let's keep cracking. So, our opponent says, yeah, you could have killed me a while ago. Yeah, but I promise you guys I would win with bets. Sorry, opponent. Sorry. Okay. Horizon Canopies. I'm not going to play it. Because I'm terrified that I accidentally pay 1 life and then we lose the game. So we're not going to do that. We are just going to swing with birds. Like I know, okay, the correct play was to, look for a big wide attack a little while ago, like Eternal Witness to get a path or Master of Waves, but the birds win is style. Woo! We wanted birds. I mean, kind of not cool that he conceded before we could get the lethal swing in, but we totally won a match with Birds of Paradise. Oh, that was great. Alright, so I'll see you in the next round.